Prophet says he has converted incarcerated Sunday Igboho to Christianity. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Founder of Divine Seed of God Chapel Ministries Ibadan, Prophet Wale Olagunju, has narrated his encounter with embattled Yoruba Nation agitator Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known as Sunday Igboho. Well. On this particular issue, I don't know if it is before or after, because I don't think this is the right time for him to say this. Yes, sincerely. If you convert somebody, and I think the person should be the one to announce it. Yes, except the person gives you the permission. We're talking about Sunday Igboho in detention, actually, wanting to get him released. I don't think this news is going to do anything. I mean, there are times people should learn that timing is everything. Timing is everything. As in, you cannot remove timing from everything. Sunday Igboho, what people want to hear about him now, what Nigerians want to hear about him, is how he has been released, and also other members of, Yoruba Nation agitators have been released. Same goes for the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, who also is in detention. People want to hear the story that he has actually been released. So this is bad timing. The only news we want to hear is how these people have released him, and that is just what we want to hear. How justice has been served. So you coming out to say this, I don't think, sincerely, I don't know how people will receive this news. So they'll ask you now, is it the news? Is it, okay, you converting them, does that mean now you are going to? Sincerely, no now. Timing is everything, and of course, left to me, he himself, if this is true, he should be the one to actually come out to say he has been converted. I think he has that right himself. Let's find out more about the news in detail. Please stay with us. Sunday Adeyemo is in prison in Benin Republic. The Yoruba activist was arrested by the operatives of Criminal Brigade on July 19th in Cotonou. Despite efforts to get him released, Adeyemo has spent about 177 days in detention. Speaking on his encounter during an interview with Yoruba To TV, Olagunju said, "I went to Cotonou twice. I met with the man Igboho and we spoke. But unfortunately, there are about 2 or 3 challenges he's currently facing. I thank God for saving his life when he escaped the invasion last year. It is quite bad that many traditional rulers are not rallying round him today for his release. They cannot speak in unison. There are about 3 influential persons who are behind this predicament. Many people who we thought would stand by him are nowhere to be found. It is my prayer that God will deliver him from his enemies. Many are shouting that they are planning to poison him, but they are not fighting hard to secure his release. I spoke with him and we converted him. He has accepted Christ into his life. He is now Apostle Sunday Adeyemo Igboho, and not the Ose Baba Dami his followers pushed him and abandoned him in Cotonou. His first Christmas and New Year in detention, and I am very much pained. God directed me to meet him, and we spoke with him about the word of God. I went to preach to him, and he should not feel forsaken but he should accept God into his life. There are many fake news that he is sick and has ailment. That is not true. He is hale and hearty. Sunday Igboho is not a terrorist. It is our people that made the government think that he's a terrorist. If he had not come out, the headsmen would have killed our people. Igboho is just a man in an unjust society. I support him wholeheartedly. He carpeted Igboho's aid for contributing to his words, especially in abusing elders and speaking recklessly. Sincerely, about these people now called the Yoruba agitators, there's something different about them and Biafrans. Yoruba nation's agitators will come out, and when they want to, maybe when in saying things about how they are dealing with this matter, they'll come out and tell you how they don't want to use violence, that they don't want to be like the Biafran nation. The Biafran nation, sincerely, if you look at it, they are being spiked. If you want somebody to believe that somebody is troublesome, you're going to underground. Let's say, for instance, a baby. You want people to believe a baby is disturbing you. You'll be pinching the baby by the side. And also, as you're pinching the baby, You actually pinch the baby and don't expect the baby to cry. And then people will be like, what is wrong? What is wrong with this baby? Why is it crying? It is not possible. It's not possible. So these people actually, they're actually, if you look at it very well, okay, for instance, there was actually something that happened and triggered, some people, because from what we are saying, the presidency themselves, that's the president himself, was not the one giving out orders. You are going to be surprised that at the end of the day, some orders does not even come from him. He does not even know, sincerely, with what we are finding out in the country now. But the New Year's interview on channel television, a lot of things have actually been made known. So the southeastern region was quite peaceful until something spiked, the should I say insurgency? The situation there, the security situation became bad. Now, it is supposedly that if the Nigerian military, they sent, only God knows till today who sent. They sent people, troops down to the region, and they said there was an operation going down that was happening. And all of a sudden, they send you to peacekeeper, please, and the place is getting worse. Who are you going to hold responsible? You're going to be asking those people you sent there, what is actually going on? What is going on? Is it that these people are the ones causing the problem? You start asking questions. But unfortunately, the Southwest people were, they were receiving the blame. Just like, let's say, for instance, Boko Haram it's actually killing people. And then the government will come out to say, oh, they are these people are the one funding it, or the one that is, that really wants it. It does not make any sense. So I still feel that on this issue of Sunday Igboho's issue and then Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, both of them, sincerely, I just pray that they are actually freed. And sincerely, in this time, we are not even looking forth to anything happening, because of course we've heard that it's not going to happen. We heard it's not going to happen. So we are not praying that the next person will be coming. It's not going to be an easy ride for both of them, sincerely. They still have about 17 months for this particular administration to leave. So hopefully the next person will be coming in, will come in and will be a solely neutral on all grounds, will be a patriotic citizen of Nigeria that wants Nigeria to be better by all means. And he's going to call for the release of both parties and also call for negotiations. Sincerely, this is what we want. Negotiation is going to do what Indaboski and sending troops here and there will not do. Negotiation will ensure peace, unity, and it will also facilitate, justice being done. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.